Opening hook 000-030. Hey creators, small business owners, and home office hustlers, what if I told you there's a single machine that can print gallery quality photos, churn out double-sided reports in a flash, fax that last-minute contract, and still keep your ink costs so low you'll wonder how you ever lived without it? Meet the Epson EcoTank Pro ET-16600, the wide format, wireless all-in-one that's rewriting the rulebook on what a workhorse printer can be. Stick around, because I'm diving deep into every spec that matters, showing you real-world scenarios, and even stacking it against the typical cartridge-based alternatives you've been using. Segment 1, all-in-one capability core performance, 030-145. First up, the ET-16600 isn't just a printer, it's a full office hub. It handles printing, scanning, copying, and faxing, all from a single chassis. That means you can replace 3 separate devices and free up valuable desk space. The built-in fax memory holds up to 550 pages, so you can receive a flood of documents without missing a beat. And the auto-feeder 50-sheet capacity keeps you moving when you're scanning a stack of contracts or copying multi-page reports. Performance-wise, Epson cranks the resolution up to 4,800-2,400 dpi, delivering razor-sharp text and vivid, true-to-life images. The optical resolution sits at 1200 dpi, with a 9600 dpi interpolated mode for those ultra-fine gradations you need in architectural renderings or fine art prints. Speed is solid for a wide-format machine, 25 pages per minute in black and white, 12 ppm in color. With a monthly duty cycle of 66,000 pages, the ET-16600 comfortably handles a busy design studio or a bustling sales office without breaking a sweat. Segment 2, EcoTank ink system cost savings, $145 to $230 now. The game-changing part, the EcoTank refillable ink tanks. Instead of pricey cartridges, you pour high-capacity bottles into the built-in reservoirs. In real terms, that translates to thousands of pages per refill. Think 7,500 black and white pages or 6,000 color pages on a single bottle set. For a freelance photographer who prints client proofs weekly, that's a savings of over $300 a year compared to traditional cartridge models. And because the tanks are transparent, you never get a nasty surprise of low ink mid-job. You can see exactly how much you have left. Segment 3, connectivity workflow integration, 230 to 320 connectivity is where the ET-16600 shines for modern workflows. It offers a USB 2.0 port for direct PC printing, a LAN port for wired office networks, a USB host port that lets you plug in a thumb drive and print on the fly, and robust Wi-Fi for wireless jobs from laptops, smartphones, or tablets. Imagine a sales rep on the road who can drop a PDF onto a USB stick, walk into the office, and have the printer spit out a double-sided proposal instant lino laptop needed. The Wi-Fi Direct feature also lets guests connect without touching your network credentials, perfect for a conference room setup. Segment 4, physical design media versatility, 320 to 410 physically. The ET-16600 measures 13.8 inches high, 20.3 inches wide, and 19.7 inches deep footprint that fits nicely under a standard workbench while still accommodating wide-format media up to 13-19 inches. The 4.3-inch color touchscreen puts all controls at your fingertips. You can select paper type, adjust print quality, or launch a scan with a few taps. Speaking of paper, this printer eats everything from glossy photo paper and matte fine art stock to plain office paper, cardstock, envelopes, and even heavyweight matte paper. That flexibility means a marketing team can print a glossy flyer one moment, then switch to thick cardstock for business cards without swapping machines. Segment 5, energy efficiency reliability, 410 to 455. Epson didn't forget the green side of things. The ET-16600 meets or exceeds Energy Star standards, UL 609501, FCC Part 15 Class B, and RoHS compliance, so you're running a low-power, environmentally responsible device. The 2-year manufacturer limited warranty backs up that reliability. If a print head gets clogged or the feeder jams, you're covered. In practice, I've seen offices run this model for years with minimal downtime, thanks to the self-cleaning printhead routine that runs automatically after each job. Segment 6, real-world use cases, 455 to 545. Let's walk through 3 concrete scenarios. 1. Graphic designer, you need to produce a client mockup on 1319-inch matte paper with color accuracy that matches your monitor. The 24-bit color depth and 9600 dpi interpolation give you that photolab finish, while the EcoTank keeps the cost per print under a penny. 2. Legal office daily, you fax contracts, scan multi-page exhibits, and print double-sided briefs. The 550-page fax memory, automatic duplexing, and 50-sheet auto feeder mean you never have to pause for manual feeding speed and compliance, all in one. 3. Home-based e-commerce store, you print product labels on glossy photo paper, ship invoices on plain paper, and occasionally need a high-resolution catalog. The Wi-Fi and USB host ports let you print directly from your phone or a USB drive, and the wide media support eliminates the need for a separate label printer. Segment 7 comparison to typical alternatives. 545 to 630. How does this stack up against a typical cartridge-based A4 printer like the HP OfficeJet Pro? In raw speed, they're comparable, but the HP will run you 0.100.15 per color page versus the EcoTank's sub-cent cost. In media flexibility, most A4 models can't handle 1319-inch or heavy cardstock without a separate feeder. And where HP forces you into a proprietary cartridge ecosystem, Epson's refillable tanks give you freedom and a 2-year warranty that rivals any premium brand. Closing CTA, 630 to 700. So, if you're ready to slash ink expenses, boost your office's productivity, and finally have a printer that can handle everything from a wedding photo to a legal brief without breaking a sweat, the Epson EcoTank Pro ET-16600 is the answer. Click the link below to grab yours today, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more deep dive reviews that keep your tech stack razor sharp. Thanks for watching, and happy printing!